Cool, there we go. Hi Jenna, hi Ken, hey Jay, hi Merseyside, hey Blue Lock God, hello everyone, Valeria, Kells, what's up? Right, so today we are making some audition tracks actually. Yesterday we did some rehearsal tracks for Kiss Me Kate. Today, another show. I had a meeting last night. Hi Baba, welcome. I had a meeting last night about a show for Sweeney Todd. And now I need to make some tracks. Homelander, welcome. So I'm basically going to go through all the things I need to make and cut them up, make them work for the auditions so I can send them out and stuff. Cool, right. Pop out that chat just in case. We'll whack it there. I don't want that on my screen. Albie, hi. So I can put this here. And this there. Sick. Okay. Very welcome, how are you? Okay. So now I need Epiphany is my first one I need. This is for Sweeney. Georgia, hi. Heyo. Okay. It's gonna be in here somewhere. OneDrive. Sweeney Todd. Epiphany. Right, here we go. Oh, that failed. Georgia, thanks for the like. Appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. 449 93. Good name. How are you? 4 likes. Sick. How nice of you. Oh, it's all coming out of the wrong. April, hi. It's all coming out of the wrong area. Audio. Oh, why is it over there? Why is it coming out of you? This might reset my mic. Can be like, hi April, how are you? There we go. I'm back. Hi Tom. Okay, I can hear it now. Whoa, it's loud. Let me know if that's too loud. I'm good, thank you. Hi Matt, how are you? I mean, it's going to be loud anyway. It's fucking Sweeney Todd. Right, what do I need? This is number one. If you just joined us, I'm making some tracks today. Yesterday I made some rehearsal tracks for Kiss Me Kate. Today I'm doing Sweeney Todd audition tracks. And then if I finish those in good time, I might do a bit more of some Kiss Me Kate rehearsal tracks, which involves actually some playing music and actually arranging some stuff. This unfortunately just is me cutting up tracks, but I thought I'd stream it nonetheless because Jesus Christ, it might be fun to chat to some people at the same time if they are up for it. But I completely understand if you don't give a flying shit. Okay. What is the audition piece, please, that I have decided? Let's get it up. Okay. Let's do this thing. Sweeney Todd singing. So Sweeney Todd is doing Epiphany from bar 54 to the end. I did record a video way back when because I decided what is going on with my hair, by the way. I decided these audition pieces ages ago. And I actually filmed a video. This is actually before I started properly posting as well. I knew. I filmed a video of me deciding what these pieces were going to be and why. I have changed one of them since then, so I'll have to do a little thing. Sarah, welcome. Roro Lola. That's like a tongue twister. 54. Who sir, you sir? So I need to find that. God. Here. Is this the right one? Ooh. Yeah, Yes, I think it's this one. That's too quick. Hillsy, welcome. Feels really quick. This bit here. I feel like I did change these. Let me, Ryan, hi, how are you? Let's go back into my Epiphany. I did change these. Julie, welcome. I was gonna say, I was like, that's way too quick. I wouldn't have done that. There is a video of me creating these tracks to come out at some point. There might be a couple actually, because it was quite a quite a long experience, and a pretty fucking stressful one of that actually. I wish I recorded me doing the first act, because I didn't. I only recorded the second. There it is. Right, I've got this. I've got the track now. Okay, well that can go away. Skadoosh. And I'll bring in the real one. Hey, there it is. Okay, let's find out what's going on with this. Star joined. Sup? Hey, how is life? Okay. It's gonna be this one here. There we go. That's the that's better. Right. So the audition piece starts here, and I need to find a nice way of getting into that. I think from there might be quite nice if I can. Oh, let me change my tool. Give me the scissors. String. Right. Whoa. And then I also want the fade. Lol. Yeah, just a cheeky one. There we go. I will have vengeance. I will have salvation. It's weird. Pussy. Oh, what? Maybe it's not the right one. Piss and balls and shit and fuck. What's this one? Mr. Chumley Warner, hi. Wait, am I looking at the wrong bit? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong bit. Oh, I was right the whole time. What an idiot. I think. What you bleeders. You, sir. Anybody, gentlemen, now don't be shy. Not one man, no, nor 10 men, nor 100 gonna save me. I will have you. Yeah, I'm on the right bit. Hi, Zach. How you doing? I'm gonna make even as he gloats in the meantime. I practice on this honorable thought. Am I Lucy? I think I've got the whole thing. Jakob, welcome. It's just at the end, right? I need to get that bit at the end out. Yeah, it's a disgusting ending, but it's fine. We'll live with it. Right. I'm doing the full ending of Epiphany. Yeah. Oh no. I know. I just realized what you meant. No, fuck that. No, it's just weird. I spoke with the director about it, and we just said like, unless there's like a real reason to have it, it's just weird because you have the full big last note, and then it just disappears, and then you have an extra ending without him singing, and it feels weird to me. So unfortunately, this track does have a bit of the that it has in it. Adam John Shacklock, good name. Hi. You can hear the that because that's only in the full ending, but I haven't got a track for the short ending, so I've cut it so it works. Done a hybrid to incorporate the applause. I think we've had the same thought. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Shrek. Hi, how are you? Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know, because it's not like it goes straight into the next song completely. There's a button and probably a blackout of some sort, so it will work. I just I don't like the awkwardness of having extra music that no one really wants. So we have cut it. But anyway, I think that is the full bit. So I need to make a new folder. So I've got a Sweeney Tracks folder, but if I make an auditions folder, Sam, welcome. How are you? Right. So this is. Thank you for the follow, Sam. Much appreciated. I hope you're well, my friend. Thank you so much. So Sweeney. And this is. So we got. I'll just put Epiphany because I've given. I can't bloody spell the word now. I'm good, thank you, mate. I'm having a fantastic day so far. I picked up my Asda order. I've just done my first private lesson of the day, and now I'm doing some tracks for the lols. What a day, right? Got 3 more lessons after this. Another costume call. It all is fun. Yeah, and Sweeney, I've got him doing 3 audition pieces because I'm an asshole. Hey, Kristen, how are you? It's got to be done because he needs this one for his angry side. I've got My Friends, which I'm going to do now, for his softer side, and then I've also got them doing a little Priest with the callbacks. Sweeney's doing a little bit of Priest with the callback Mrs. Lovitz to hopefully get some of that comedy together. Hi, Ewan. Welcome. How are you? Are you doing the full piece 26? Oh, I fucking wish. No, this is actually a youth theatre production, so we haven't got the proper big budget. It's not at a proper big theatre. Although I was told that I might be able to do that at some point next year. It's fallen through. Not for me, but for the theatre. So I'm sad about that. Dog, how are you? Welcome in. So I'm using a reduced version of that. Unfortunately, I have half. I have a 13 piece, which is quite tragic. So I've just got 1 of each string. I think I've got 2 trumpets, a trombone, 3 reeds, the organ, percussion. I've put percussion into 1 because there's 2 percussionists, but the person who I've got doing it has done both parts by herself before, so she'll be fine. Am I missing anything? Don't think so. I think that's a lot. Camille, welcome. How are you? How many hours a day do you cook up for? The Western Corner. How are you? Welcome. How to cook? Okay, you have to be more specific. Are we talking actually cooking up, or are we talking cooking up some fire beats? Thanks for the coin, by the way. Does anyone here watching this live understand how the coins work? Because I still don't get it. Because it just says I've been given a coin. I don't understand. Right, my friends. What bit of my friends do I need? Hello, Western Corner. How are you today? How's life? How does it hang? Right, so I need my friends. Bar 49 to the end. I meant produce. Right, cool. I did. Just had to clarify, because people are weird. So I mean, it depends on what I'm doing, because yesterday I spent, I think I was live for 3.5 hours. This is my second ever live stream, by the way. Yesterday I did my first stream. I spent 3.5 hours doing tracks for Kiss Me Kate. Now I'm doing some audition stuff for Sweeney Todd. This should only take me about an hour if I actually get on with it. And then I'm gonna try and do another hour of Kiss Me Kate if possible. This is the thing. My main job is teaching, is singing teaching. So I've got private lessons throughout the day. So I take these small windows in between them all. Like I've just had my first one. I've got 3 more after this. To go and do the thing. But there's no real rush. But because I'm MDing about 6 shows at the moment, it's kind of like I should just take every opportunity I can get to get everything done. Because my to-do list is fucking long. Thank you for the follow, Western Corner. Much appreciated. I'm good. You just came on a few page and I follow because it's stagey. Yes, the West End Corner. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I just see your name. I was like, well, you like musicals, which is cool. Welcome. I'm apparently your resident MD TikToker. I had a few people yesterday saying that it's a niche that not many people have seen. But I've just started making TikTok videos like 3 weeks ago. I've been posting every couple of days, and I've got like a load of videos in the bank. So this is the new niche. I'm just gonna do it. Mikey Magic, hi, how are you? You're my favorite too. Fantastic. Well, welcome, Sam. I appreciate you being here. Oh, cool. I'm trying to make producing my job. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah. I mean, is that in what kind of genre? Because obviously this isn't. I wouldn't call this producing, to be honest, because it's just kind of playing. Because well, this isn't. This is just me cutting up tracks. Some tracks I have made. Some of these I did make myself, but some of them are just things I've bought. But when I make tracks, I don't know what I would call it. I guess it might be producing. Is it arranging? Because I'm kind of taking other people's music and just playing it and making it a thing. I don't know. The official coffee bean, I assume that is. Hello, hi, how are you? Right, so I need bar 49. How am I going to find that? Don't know. What does this end at? Oh, okay, that ends at that, so that's fine. And I need till the end of my friends. James Sparks, I hate tomatoes, welcome. Why do you hate them? Well, to be fair, I wouldn't eat a tomato. I like the flavour, but whoa, texture, fuck that. Right. I feel like I've just got the wrong one, because that's too quick. I think that, yeah, I did. I didn't actually get the one I made myself. That's the original one. Because I had to change a lot of tempos. Hey Gracie, how are you? I had to change a lot of tempos with the tracks I got given for this. Thank you for the like. Much appreciated. That's so cool of you. Do like the stream, guys. It apparently helps. I don't really understand it. I find it so interesting. I use learning tracks because I sing in a barbershop. Oh, that's cool. I was in a barbershop quartet at a time. That's really cool. Yeah. Another thing I do. What the hell? That guy's just taken that to let sign in front of my building. Is my neighbour? Have I got a new neighbour? That's rogue. Anyway, what was I saying? Hi, Soph. How are you? Oh, that's Sophie. Hi. How you doing? Yeah. Some things I do on my off time as well is make vocal tracks. And I've got a lot to make coming up soon. Probably for Sweeney, but also for another gig I'm MDing in a month. So that's something else I might stream at some point. Obviously, this is only my second stream, but you never know, I might get to that. George, how are you? What's up? Welcome. Did you compete in your quartet? Peter J, welcome. How are you? I did not know. This was actually in my school. For some reason, me and 3 friends decided, let's make a quartet. Let's make a barbershop quartet. Elle, welcome. How are you? Thank you, Sophie, for the like. Much appreciated. Yeah, so we didn't really go very far with it, but we just kind of sang in a quartet because we could. I was the lead. It kind of happened for a couple of years. We did actually, we went on a couple of music tours. So our barbershop quartet made the journey around a couple European countries. Up to 62 likes. How exciting. Thanks, guys. Right, where am I at? I feel like it might have been this here. This might be where I need to cut. Let's find out before I make any assumptions and do the thing. 97 likes, whoa. Holly, welcome, how are you today? soon I'll unfold you. Soon you'll know splendors you never have dreamed of your days. My lucky friend, till your shine as you'll soon drip precious rubies. Almighty, welcome. Lucy, welcome. How are you guys? And that's the end of the audition. Sick. It worked. I did the thing. I just realised I don't think I properly bounced that last one, so I might have to do that one again. It's cool. You should start up again. I was thinking, oh, so, full stop. Hey, how are you? Yeah. Well, it has been. How long since that barbershop quartet? It's been 6 years. Those other three are off in their own worlds. Some of them have gone to uni. Some of them have just moved entirely. So God knows what they're up to. And also I'm a bit busy. I don't think I've got time to start another barbershop quartet in my life. Hi Fran, how are you? Welcome. What's up? Olivia as well. Welcome in. How was life? My friends, and this is bar 49 to the end. Right, I just need to check. Go back, because I feel like I didn't properly bounce the last one. Yeah, I didn't. What a plonker. Hello, Jim, it's Bob. Good name. How are you? Joe, welcome as well. I don't know how I fit in. We competed in Sweden a few weeks ago. Oh, that's cool. How did it go? I've seen a lot of like barbershop quartet like competition videos online. Newfangled Fours out there. Will, welcome. How are you? Zach as well. Hi. If this is the same Zach who was there earlier, welcome back. 388. Whoa, hang on. Halima, welcome as well. Someone's just spammed the like button. Whoever that was, appreciated. Despacito, good name. Hi, how are you? Yes, I completely see what you mean on the freelancer area, because I'm a freelancer myself, and it's fucking nuts. It's a lot, and you're always doing a million things and working too many jobs and too many hours. Strawberry Moon, hi. Sup. Right, that's 2 of Sweeney's audition pieces done. We have 1 more to do, but this also counts as Mrs. Lovett's second one as well, so that's fine. I don't know how I'm going to pronounce that one. Pajan? I hope I got that right. I'm so sorry if not. Reese, welcome. How are you? I just didn't want to say an inappropriate word. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. Evan, hi, how are you? Oh, they left instantly, so I definitely got it wrong. Right. I was saying the talent was crazy good. I think it's like Lemon Squeezy was very cool. Lemon Squeezy. That's a good name for a quartet. I'll tell you this. The name for my barbershop quartet was the Asthmatic Four, because all 4 of us have asthma. And I think that's hilarious. But you know, we didn't have anyone to compete with, so it wasn't the same. Django to Parrot, welcome. Michael, welcome. How are you guys? Yeah, it was a good one. There was a gag that at the start of our set, we would all do an asthma pump. Oh no, it was at the end. Because we'd all like hold on a really, really long note, and then we'd all just take a puff. I love barbershop because it is also just like a good way to take the piss. Right. Little Priest, it was actually genius. It's great. It was coincidence. That person who came in, I've missed their name, but I'm sorry. M Davies, welcome. Okay. The West End corner is now giving me 7 coins, but I still don't know what that means or how I redeem these coins. Ali, welcome. How are you? Bella, welcome. A little priest, then. A little bit of priest. Right, okay, fuck me. Right, okay, so this one... thank you for the like, Bella. That's so nice of you. So this is just an insight. If you can... I don't know how much you can see this up at the top in the tiny screen, but if you can see how many I've highlighted there, that's how many tracks there are for A Little Priest alone. Like, that song's mad. I mean, this is how many tracks there are that I've had to like edit or make. The rest were fine, but all these were just bad, or I had to cut up, or I had to make myself in Logic. It was a good, fun experience for nobody. Okay, so I need bar 92 to 123. I don't know how I have you. I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't get anything anymore. Okay, 92 to 123. So that should all fit on this this one here. So this okay. Ooh, thanks for joining. I might be able just to leave this as the audition track, to be honest. It's gonna have a bit on the end that has no singing, but you know it's deceased by the priest. And it's gonna end there. So, ooh, what the hell have I just done? Come back. Who? Star-Lord. Hi. How are you? We'll end it there, and we'll do a cheeky little fade. Mr. Crab is dummy thick. You've got a good point. Thank you for joining. I don't know why I'm saying thank you, but hello. Oh, whoops, daisy. Pachiko go, hi. Is that gonna work? For God's sake. Cool. Fantastic news. Okay. Put that there. And then this is Sweeney and Love It. I'll put Mrs. Why not? This is Little Priest. It's CJ. Sup? A Little Priest. And this is 92 to 123. Fantastic news. Done. Cool. Right. Next is Mrs. Lovett's first piece, which is Worst Pies in London. Mia, welcome. How are you today? Sage, welcome. Bounce only, welcome. Yeah, we have banter here. So much. Fuck you. That was good banter. Jack Evans, hi, how are you? Right. West Pies. Oh God, what does that mean? What does that even mean? Me joined again. Hello. Firewheel, hi. Hello. You need bars 38 to the end of West Pies. This is quite a big one. And my iPad's being especially slow today. God knows why. I could just actually get the book, but it's in the other room and I'm sat down. That says a lot. Okay. So, I assume we can use part 1. Whatever that means. I don't know why I didn't write bar numbers for this one. Okay, no. Neighborhood gay. Hi, how goes it? How goes life? So I need part 2. I've just done horrible things. I've not. I've just scrolled way too far than I meant to. I've done it again. What's going on? Great song. Oh yeah, absolute banger. Actually, my private lesson this morning, I went through this song with somebody. Not the audition piece, but just the full song. God bless them. Shreka, welcome. How are you? So the order piece the track needs to start here, because they're coming in on and I wonder what the price of meat. So let's do that. Are you a singing teacher too? I am indeed. Yeah, that's what I do is my main full-time job. I teach the singing. Deaf not Steph. Well, who are you then? Welcome anyway. Yeah, so I'm a singing teacher full-time mainly, and then I do music. I do MDing in the evenings. That's my full-time job. I just teach and I conduct things. That's my full-time gig. It's pretty cool. What it is when you get it, never in the day when I think it was a treat finding poor animals. What a dine in the street. Mrs. Mooney has a pie shop. Right, so Ray Brooks, sup? How's life? Eat, sleep, breathe music. It literally, yeah, it's kind of mad actually. It's a good job. I love it because I do just literally nothing else with my life. Social life, hardly know her. Right. Sir, I have to do that. Right. So for the, for fuck's sake. Hold on, welcome. How are you? So for the track I'm gonna send out to them, the auditionees, I'm just gonna put this track on the end of it. Ah, sir. Put it there. And then, ah, sir. Times is hard. So they've got something to work with, but for the actual audition, I'm gonna make a second track, and then I'm gonna press it when they get to sir. And I will of course explain that on the workshop day. Alan. Hi. How you doing, Alan? Oh, he's gone. Never mind. Right. Aiden, how are you doing, my friend? What's going on? Right. West Pies in London, and that is what are the bar numbers? Piss Lily. Sorry, I didn't say piss was a separate sentence. I didn't mean to say piss Lily. That sounded like peace Lily actually. Right, 38 to the end. Zach, how you doing, man? And Don, welcome. How are you? Right. Jamie, hi, welcome. Thank you. Someone got the reference. Brilliant stuff. Right. Okay, that's done. But now I need to make these separate so I can do that for the audition. No, oh fuck me. Yeah, we'll cut it there. That makes sense. That's probably why I cut it there in the first place, you twat. So what do I want to do? I'll just put like a exclamation mark at the start. I put 1. Just so I know it's the one for the actual auditions, not the not the one I'm sending out. Ailin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's life? Pauline! Hey. Oh wait, just make sure that's actually like bang on. Yeah. Because it needs to be spot on. And that is number 2. Alright, okay. Cool. Next. Anthony. Anthony is singing Joanna Part 2 at first. Joanna Part 1 and 2 is in the same track, so that's fun. But for some reason I've only got one mixed up. Welcome, how are you, my friend? Which one am I using? Joanna. coming out of there. That's terrifying. Hey, hello. Which track am I using? Why is this not? What the hell is going on? Oh, it's because that's not the actual thing. There it is. I'm using 08. Okay, cool. Thanks for the live. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the live. What the fuck am I about? Right, thank you for the like. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Right. Back to Logic. Oh, whoops. Just get rid of that real quick. Okay, so where's part 2 start? This one's very quiet. I think this is the start of part 2. Yes, it is. So we'll cut it there. If I cut it a little bit more just so I can get rid of the last bar. That'll do. And I believe it's just the entirety of part 2 of this audio piece. Yeah. Do they think the walls can hide you? Even now I'm at your window. I'm in the dark beside you. Buried sweetly in your yellow hair. And that goes on forever. Vic, welcome. Yeah, okay. I don't need to listen to the rest of that. That will be fine. I've made it sure it's fine before. Right, bring it to there. Anthony. And that is just Joanna. Part 2. Cool. Skadoosh. Boom. Right. Anthony's other one is Our Miss. But this also doubles as Joanna's second piece as well. So this is another double whammy. Our Miss, look at me, look at me. I didn't have to make any edits for this one, apparently. Okay. Dom. Hello, my friend. How is life? How goes it? How are we today? I am grand. It's been a fantastic 24 hours. It's good, fantastic. Yeah, yeah, all good. Had my Sweeney production meeting last night. Thanks for the like, appreciate it. Yeah, today I am now. Now it's all confirmed with my audition pieces. I am just going through and doing all of their tracks for that. That's my plan today. And if I finish that quickly, I'll continue with my Kiss Me Kate stuff that I was doing yesterday. How's it hanging for you? Rob Stevens, welcome in. How are you? That's great. Yeah. It's all exciting stuff. All very exciting. Right, I need Our Miss. It's in here somewhere. Look at me. What can you sing? Let me sing. Come on, there's the bloody show. I have sailed the world. But it doesn't start there. It starts at bar 17. Apparently. In London, have I seen such a wonder? Not yet. Lady, look at me, it's so favor me with your. Alright, I'm just dreading conducting this bullshit. Jamie, hi, how are you? Oh, it starts there. Why have I done that? So if I start the piece from there, that gets them in. Those trees over. Hey Jamie, how you doing? What show is this for? This is Sweeney Todd. I am doing some audition tracks at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some Kiss Me Kate stuff later, some rehearsal tracks. But yeah, I'm just prepping some audition stuff for Sweeney Todd. Stuff they're gonna hate me for because I've picked some horrible audition pieces. But unfortunately, they're the correct ones because they're the ones you need to make sure they can do the show. Bobby, welcome. How are you? Because yeah, they're disgusting. Some of the Kiss Me Kate audition pieces I did are disgusting as well. So, yeah, what can you do? But I've finished the tracks for those already. Right. And this is going until 37. Let's sail to Spain for all this wonder. Promise, look at you pale and ivory skinned. Oh, look at you looking so sad, so queer. Promise not to retreat to the. Oh, fuck me, the time is mad. Hey, Bobby. Yeah, let me just get the. I'll reply to those comments in a sec. I'm just gonna get to this. Hi, Owen. How you doing? It's the end of this bit. I'll end it there. Gorgeous. What's an audition piece? So, obviously for Isaac, welcome. How are you? Yes, Dom. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I should read your second message. Yeah, basically, yeah. This is like an audition to get in a musical, like, or any bit of acting ever. It's just basically a bit or a couple bits for some people. For most of the the bigger important principals, they just have a piece to make sure that they can do all the hard stuff. Really, it is kind of basically it's basically just kind of making sure they can do it properly and well, and that they're right for the part. And also that they match with other people we get for other things. It's a big puzzle piece. Reality Unknown, welcome to the stream. Jamie, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much. Are you doing it with a certain company? Yes. Sorry, I was going to get to your message. It's just going on. It's all happening right now. It's all going on. Reality Unknown, welcome. So yeah, this is actually a youth production. At the Arts Theatre, as Owen has just said. Awesome to hear, though. Thank you so much. Exciting. I'm very excited. But yeah, this is actually a youth production at a local theatre. We did Jamie. Everybody's talking about Jamie. This year, back in March, which is what you'll see a couple of my videos from recently. We did Lame as the year before that, and that's why I got the confidence to say let's do Sweeney, because it was really good. Singing crew, welcome. Yeah, it was really cool. So hopefully it goes well. I believe so, and we're upping the age range a little bit so we can allow some more older and talented people in, just to make sure it works. Currently at drama school in London. Oh, sick! Which one? And the theatre group is located in Nottingham. Yeah, so I'm Nottingham based, so all the MDing work I do is in Nottingham. Oliver, welcome. Hey, how are you? I do a couple of bits in Derby actually. I've been heading over to Derby a few times. Yes, I do, Owen. Yeah, that's what I do in the daytime. That's my full-time job. So yeah, if you need any, just let me know. Let me know. Tyler, welcome. How are you? Right, back to the task at hand. Sorry, it's all going on. I'm really happy that you're all here, though. I appreciate you all coming to say hello. This is why I do these. That's why I'm doing these live streams. Jelena, welcome. Whilst I'm doing this shit, just to make it a bit more interesting, because otherwise I'd be just going mad. So, that is the start of the piece. Oh no, I finished this one, didn't I? Oh, I'm so lost. Yesterday was a long day, you know. I sat here on this live stream doing 3.5 hours of Kiss Me Kate tracks. I got about through maybe a quarter of the show. I had, how many lessons did I have yesterday? Was it just 2? Yeah, I had 2 lessons. And then I went and did this Sweeney Todd production meeting. It all happened. It all happened. It all adds up in a day. I mean, today I'm doing 4 lessons. I'm doing this bullshit, and then I'm going to a costume call for Les Mis tonight. I'm currently studying my degree at MBA, a bit unknown, but it's on the okay. Interesting. So what degree is that? Hi, Reeve, welcome to stream. Yo, would you say that MacBook Air is good to Logic? Yes, I would say so. So I'm currently using a MacBook Pro, but I used a Air before. Before I I didn't damage. I did. But yeah, it worked for me. And I think as long as it's like a newer MacBook Air, I feel like you wouldn't have any problems because the new MacBook Airs are still pretty ridiculously beefy. So yeah, I recommend. I love Logic. It just does everything you want it to do. I kind of miss my PC, just having it. But this, I wouldn't go back to it. Me having this Mac setup now, having these just gorgeous little things, just works. Thank you for the like, Reef, much appreciated. Luke, welcome. How are you today? Degree musical theatre performance. Oh, sick, cool. Have a lovely day. And you, my friend. Hope to see you again soon. I'm trying to install a plugin. I've never used that, or maybe I have once back in the day when I first wanted to compose, and I don't really get very far, so I wouldn't know how to help. Ring, so welcome. How you doing? Yeah, I won't know. I've never actually installed a plugin to Logic. Actually, I know you can, but I've never done it. What the hell did I just do? I just went on an adventure. 6 Sweeney. There it is. Right, I'm gonna have some 6 videos start to creep in soon because there's been a lot of Jamie videos. I didn't actually film any videos when I did Made in Dagdom a month ago now, and I didn't actually make any videos for that, which I feel a bit stupid for. But I wasn't like on TikTok at the time. But I guess some 6 and maybe some Shrek videos might start to pop in soon because those are my next shows I'm doing. I'm doing a week of Shrek and a week of 6. Shrek is no band, but 6 is band, so that'll be interesting. RW Blad. Hello. How goes it? Right, Armis. And this is Dummy Raccoon. What do you call me? Thank you for all the likes, by the way. Just see me we're up to 540 likes. That's pretty cool. Thanks everyone. I'll drop a line for singing lesson inquiry. Yeah, awesome. Do it. Let me know. I teach on pretty much all days. I don't really have days off. I'm having next week off, but that's because I'm in Les Mis and I need it because the schedule is intense. Lydia, welcome. How are you today? Right, 17:37. And this is also Joanna. Cool, sorted. That one's done. Sick. Right, next is Joanna's first main piece, which is Greenfinch and Linnet Bird, which actually will be the start of this very same track. But I'm gonna have to bring it back in because I've deleted it. Right. Can't remember how much of it. I know it's from the start, so it should be easy. Get rid of that. Don't want that. Oh, I think I did too much. I did. No. Be gone. Okay. I don't need this bullshit. I don't need this. I can just go from there. I don't need all the birds. I will for the show. Don't get me wrong. It's cool. When I have the band playing all those little birds, it's gonna sound awesome. I hope. It's the idea. But I do not need them for the auditions. Okay. So. Greenfinch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird, how is it you see? Oh God, I've not warmed up. Surprisingly, I've had a private lesson and I've not warmed up. That's quite bad of me. Sorry, I'm a fraud. How much longer have I got? A few more bars. You say anything, how is it you say? And it ends here. cut it off there and then do a cheeky little fade. No, a bit more than that. A bit more than that, if I can. A little bit less. Okay. Hannah, how are you? Sup? What's crack-a-lackin'? Okay. That's Joanna. Nearly there. Getting through them. Probably done half. Well, no, I've definitely done more than half. I don't know why I can't do that. That's really weird. Green Finch and Linnet Bird. Whatever that means, Joanna. Honestly, she chats so much shit in this show. Like, I don't think people who are going to audition for this really understand all the lyrics that she says, because it's mad. Night Terrors. That sounds deadly. How are you? Anything I was with you soon. Right, Joanna, done. Next. Judge Turpin. And this is Pretty Women. I assume part 1. What number's Pretty Women? I actually haven't got a clue. Oh, there it is. Number 16. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is in 5/8. I don't even know how I'm going to teach this shit. Okay, I got it right. The closest I ever get. And it ends there. I'm gonna cut it there. Okay. Gone. Bye. Right. Gorgeous. Judge Turpin. Pretty Women. Right. Narinda, hey. What's up? Okay. What's next? Beetle. Ladies in their sensitivities. There it is. Oh, I don't need the start. I just need this bit, hopefully. Try and find it. 22. Messi, welcome. 22. So where does this start? Oh, bang on that. So I'm going to have to give them a note and conduct that. Jesus Christ. It's becoming more apparent that I'm going to have a piano for this audition day. I'm going to need... Oh, it's going to be the same situation. God's sake. But not... That's where I'd bring it in. Lord, but not... To enhance the chase, my lord, you'll dazzle the girl until she bows to your every will. There, just a cheeky little fade. That's gonna have to be 2 tracks again for the audition. Piss sake. Right. Beetle. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Just trying to English. Okay, and then I need one of that. Oh God. Yeah, just whack a 1 there, and then. That works. Okay. And that's the second one for the actual audition day in September. Okay. Not while I'm around, Tobias. Into Act 2 now. Raoul, welcome. How are you? Number 23. No, I don't have it. Okay, cool. Bring it in here. Right. So this is 21. Gotta find the song first. There it is. 21. No one's gonna hurt you, no one's gonna dare. From there. Gotcha. No, to the end. Rustic, welcome, how are you? And there, no, it does not. It carries on for bloody ages. Yes, welcome. How are you? I might cut this. around. Boom, not to worry. If I can. Matty, welcome. If this works, I might be a genius. Just might. Kinda? Yeah, I'll take it. Cool. Being clever, it might be true. I don't need to, I won't ever hide a thing from you. Like some, and that's gonna be the end. Boom. Cool, give them time if they want to go crazy with that long last note. Right, long audition piece, but is there only one? So, you know, they've got to take it. Tobias. Not while I'm around. 21 to 63. Boom. Right. We're getting there. Tate Jazz, hey, how are you? Right, next up is Pirelli. Now, this one's interesting because I've given him 2 audition pieces, but from the same song. Because I didn't want to be messing about. I don't know what on earth has happened here. I need to figure out what the hell I've done. Nicola, welcome. How are you? What have I done with these parts? So it should be the first 2 that I need, supposedly. So this is the second one, and this is the one I made. Yes. Okay. Oh my god, it's confusing. My god. Okay. So there's the contest. Bars 1 to 23, and that's up to like 60 something, so I think. Oh, 53. Oh, there must be a cut in the bars or something, because that doesn't make any sense. Right, I start about 9. I could just give them this whole intro, just to give them time to be funny. The contest. Here it is. Okay. I just might. Dylan, welcome. How are you today? Okay, cool. Love this song. Cool. Yeah, that works. I can just go straight from that. Yeah, it sounds a bit dodgy, but it's fine. Right, the feck me. Right, I'm gonna have to be doing this a lot on the audition day. See how this goes. Amelia, hi. How goes the life? Whoa, get to the front now. Steven Outdoors, hey, how are you? I remember you. Such a stupid thing. Snip a nick the skin, you clip on the chin, you rip on the lip a bit, and that's the truth. Stupid bit. Michael, hey, how are you today? Cool. That is. Oh, that's way more than I needed. Wait, when did I stop it? Oh, I stopped it there. Oh, okay, well, I don't need that then. Well, what am I doing that for? Twat. Say 23. I'm going to say 23. Nah, I'll give it to 45. Because otherwise that's confusing. Is it? No, say 23. Sorry, I'm having a mental breakdown. Wasim, welcome. How are you today? What's going on? Ignore me, guys. Right, so that's this is the first one. These are separate though, so that is fine. I'm not going to have to do anything weird. Marley, hello. And full stop, my favourite person. Hi. Right, Pirelli. The contest. And this is bars. We are now confirming it's bars 9 to 23. I want to make sure that changes on the sheet. Okay, cool beans. Now 65 to 75 will lie between both of these. Oh god, for fuck's sake. Right, so 24 and 24B. Why? Yeah. Right, let's not do that. Let's do them separately. I don't know. And AJ the Kid. Hi guys. Hello. Oop. There we go. And the second one. Ah! I failed. I'm a failure. Okay. So I now need from, what was it, 61. So I'm just going to give them a note there. Don't make it up clean like a wizard. Isn't from every infancy that talent give to me. Need to take it a skill. Cool. That crazy top C, love that. Right, once again, this is going to have to be in 2 parts because I hate life. So this is the contest, 61 to 75. And then exclamation mark 1, and then cool, up to there, 2. Okay, guys, we're so nearly there. Right, Beggar Woman needs Joanna Act 2, which is a mental thing in itself. This is probably going to be the most ridiculous, audition piece. Ryan, hi. So this is song number 20. Should be one of these. Oh, I didn't get rid of them. Boop. Be gone. Right, this is like very deep into the song, but 125. So this is going to be towards the end. Anna around here? I think that's it. So that's the city on fire. 2, 3, 4, 1. That's bar 127. That's bar 126. That's bar 125. Yeah. So I should just give him 2 bars to prep. Really? I think that would be ideal. There, somebody look up there. Didn't I tell you to smell the air, city on fire? Quick, what you spell there? Is the holy spell? Tell them the villain piece as well. Tell them, help me, city on fire. Mischief. Free. Arms. And then it just goes back to being normal. We can fade that out there. Okay, cool, sick, sorted. Right across. Fuck, what's going on? Why? Okay. Beggar woman. Joanna. Act 2. 1, 2, 5, 1, 4, 5. Okay. Now, I believe this is the last one. Just Scott, welcome. This is the last ones I need to do, which is the ensemble ones. So I believe I'm using the Ballad of Sweeney Todd, which I assume will be the first one out of the 4. Because there are 4. For some reason. Ty, welcome. How are you? How's life? Oh, is that Ty Solette? I assume so. Hey! How's life? How goes it? Adam. Hi. Hello. Sorry, I said that way too quickly. Okay. So, I need bar 78. Let me actually get to the bloody thing. Matt, welcome. Or welcome back. Too many Matts in life. Sexy Beast! Hello. Hello, Sexy Beast. Ty, why have you got a random, 8 next to your name? What's that about? Are you just cool? You alright? That's good to hear. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm just kicking the butt, just doing the work, doing my job, and stuff. Yeah, I did a live stream yesterday, and it was really fun. I was just making some tracks for Kiss Me Kate. Today I'm doing some audition tracks for Sweeney Todd, and I thought I'd stream it again. And yeah, it's good fun. It's nice to have that fun back, you know. And I'm just doing my job, so it's not harming anyone. Just a bit of fun. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna find this? Oh, it's just after this. Feels aggressive. It feels like an aggressive entry for an audition piece, but screw it. It's Sweeney Todd. We're just gonna run with it. Ella, hi. How goes life? Whoa. You sent a rose? Is that a rose? What does that mean? Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Oh, so now it says you've sent 12 coins. That's crazy. What 10 diamonds. Whoa. I'm so new to this. What's going on? Thank you so much. Wow. It's like back in the day. How cool. What does that mean? I've become untech savvy. How nice of you. Oh. Oh, balls. I can go from there. That makes a lot more sense then. I haven't got to have the random dramatic boom. His knees for few, his room was bare. A lovable and a fancy chair. A mug of suns and a leather strap, an apron and towel, a pail and a mop. Another nod to Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Speaking with Sweeney Bath, wake and quiet machine. Was making me smile, making me smile. Ain't anything that nobody heard. Let it bother the Sweeney Blonde. Okay, cool. I don't know why I've stopped it at 3131. That makes no sense. It's got to be 135. So I'm gonna play for long. Yeah. Well, thank you for coming by. I'm gonna be doing these more often now. Don't know when. Whenever whenever I'm just making these tracks, I guess, which is quite often nowadays. So, yeah, catch me around. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for your rose, whatever that does. And I appreciate you being here. See you again soon. Right. And thank you for the like. Cheers. Jeremy, it's my guy. I don't know this person, but I thought I'd act like I did. Right, that's the full ensemble, so that's probably what we might use if we're gonna audition them together in any capacity. So that is the ballad of Sweeney. Martin, sup? How's life? 135. Okay, I need to find 113 now. Is it right after the women's bit? Yes, it's right here. What got it there? Oh no, I don't want to get rid of that. Sorry. Yeah, that works. Okay, so that is female ensemble, the ballad of Sweeney Todd, and that is 78 to 113. Okay, and then we plug that back together. Fuck off. Now we need to find 102. Oh, so we're starting on the women's bit. Okay, so we start there. And then we get to the end, I guess. Does that beginning work, though, is the question. Cool, I'll do. Cool, and let's just move that there. And there we go. That is the male ensemble. And that is 1, 2, 1, 3, 5. Cool. And there it is. I still need to go through and do the sheet music for all of these. But yeah, that's all I needed to do today. Hey, Lewis. And Eve, hi, how are you? So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do now is go and do the sheet music for this stuff. Probably have some lunch, and then I've got private lessons to do, so I've got to go teach. Soz. I will be back on Friday with another stream. I've got a video coming out later today, so that'll be fun. I think I'll be back on Friday doing some more tracks. I got some more Kiss Me Kate stuff to do, as I only did about a quarter of it yesterday. So I think I'll be back doing the rest of those tracks. Here's the book ready to go. Whoop whoop. I'll be back doing that probably on Friday, and maybe Saturday as well, actually, because I've got a Saturday off, which is quite rare for me. So yeah, we'll see. And then I go into a pretty crazy week of Les Mis. So unless I decide to do a random like in the dressing room stream, probably won't. But you never know. Then there'll be a bit of a gap. Videos will still keep coming though. Right. Okay. Well, if anyone's still watching, I'll see you soon. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate all the support. I'll see you in a bit.